But her eyes, so they knew she was asleep. They decided to go in their mother's room first. They went in their mother's room and they found her knocked out on the floor. They did not know why she was knocked out on the floor, but they was like, okay. So they cutted her hair, messed up all her clothes, cutted her clothes, cutted her face some and her legs, and cutted her hair because her mom really loved her hair. They made it brown and green, just like pink and blue. They did the same things with the girls, but the girls had more princess stuff, dresses and everything. So they decided to cut up the skirt of the dress and make the top lines. They cut some lines in there and everything. After they did that, they decided to go home. When they went home, Blue had a very bad feeling that Karma was going to get them. So she told everybody. Blue said, "Hey guys, do you think that was a bad idea? You know Karma is a bee." Well, her big cousin in pink said, "It's okay. I don't care if I get karma because they cheated you wrong for no exact reason." Blue didn't go with it. She said, "Okay, whatever." She said, "Whatever you say," but she didn't go with it still. She acted like she went with it, but she didn't. So at the middle of the night, at the mid of the morning, around about 4 a.m., Blue woke up. Somebody was standing right in front of her. She couldn't move, but she can only move her eyes. She was very terrified. The shadow got closer and closer. And the shadow said, it whispered in her ear, "Karma's gonna get you." And then it disappeared, and then she was able to move. She told her sisters and her dad, she told her cousin and her friend and her dad. They all didn't believe it. They said, just because you saw a shadow doesn't mean it's true. It's probably your imagination. It has to be. Blue said, okay, but I still have the bad feeling. Pink and her dad and her cousin said, it's okay. Karma's not going to get us. Blue said, okay. So they woke up in the morning, and Blue was the first one to wake up because she woke up at 6. Blue has a feeling that somebody was watching her, so decided to hurry up and get cereal, and wake up Pink and her cousin, and they decided to watch a scary movie since Halloween was coming. There was an alarm going off, and the TV changed to the news. It turns out that their sister and their mom was found dead with her neck twisted. They was very scared and crying. They decided to wake up their dad and tell him we gotta go to the house. When they saw their body, Blue busted down crying. Pink was very sad too, so she decided to cry with her. Their dad was like, what have I done? This is all my fault. Her cousin said, it's not your fault. I'm glad they died. But Blue and Pink all looked at her strange. They all said, are you serious? You're glad that they died? Just because they died and they did something wrong doesn't mean you're gonna be glad that they died. I'm sad. Their cousin said, "Whatever, I'm going on the walk." She came around home about 8 o'clock. It was already dinner time, so she came right in time for dinner.